19th edition, Nuit Blanche 2025, and just so happy. Great to see so many people out in the street, out on campus here at Humber, to really enjoy all the different art and presentations and performances and just the range. Humber Lakeshore is such a perfect place for Nuit Blanche. It's much more of a local crowd that's coming to see what's happening in their neighborhood. I think the partnership with Humber and the City of Toronto is fantastic. The connection that Humber has to both the current students and its alumni is really impressive to see. And the way that student art and alumni art is really integrated into the exhibition is fantastic. It helps to really give people, I would imagine, existing students something to shoot for, and then alumni something to be very proud of in terms of the school that they went to.
So when I first heard about the theme of this year's Nuit Blanche, about the language and the city, I thought about my own experience as a first generation immigrant artist. And I was thinking how the language changed shape for me. I basically cut the fabric into stripes and then making knots and tying back the fabrics together to make the strands of the fabric. I'm hoping that they feel the warmth of the red light that is reflected on the piece, because that is also very meditative.
What inspired me was the idea of old Toronto and lost media. The main thing that's behind me is the main audio-video installation that was made with a program called Zwobot and VDMX. I wanted people to interact with the MIDI controller to change the pictures and the videos that are being played on the monitors. I wanted them to kind of have a feeling of exploring.
Humber Lakeshore is a perfect venue for Nuit Blanche, and it's naturally a cultural space. It continues to solidify its identity as a cultural space. It's welcoming to people wanting to experience an all-night art event. I think raising awareness for the work that Humber is doing as part of the curriculum, as part of the school, and bringing the community in to see that is pretty special. Walking by the musicians there playing their atmospheric music, people are stopped, people are engaged. I think an event like Nuit Blanche is so special, and I have a long history with it, having worked at the City of Toronto for a really long time and worked with hundreds of the artists from Nuit Blanche, and all of them very special, and all of them at varying stages in their career.
For me, Nuit Blanche is very meaningful, because seeing the campus activated like this and seeing the community coming into that and sending that message that people belong here. All the investment that we have been doing in promoting arts and culture and bringing the community in, I think this is a perfect space to really create that sense of community and to expose people to art and interact and touch it and talk to the artists. It opens doors to the community, it opens doors to artists and to creativity and innovation. In terms of creativity, it gives a lot of license to our students to be part of something big, something incredible, and show what they can do. The exhibition of the students in the L Space Gallery was very meaningful. Perhaps maybe because I'm also an immigrant, right? And because I remember home, and I remember what home means to me. There's so many small details. You can spend the whole night there. I've been in and out 3 different times with 3 different groups of people, and I have discovered new things every time.
Every single person, they are going to enter and they're going to feel like home. They are going to feel cozy. They are going to connect with something that is going to bring some memories from them. They're going to bring like some love. They're going to be like a warm place. So like for me, this is like what it is a home.
Domus Nexus is a reflection on home, where we all have an idea of what home is, but all of our different cultural backgrounds have different markers to show a person is at home.
We always like to go back to the topic, the main topic, which is translating cities and translating homes, and the subtopic, which is here, there, and everywhere. Since like exhibitions usually do not let people, like touch and stuff, this exhibition is quite opposite. We really want the people to be more immersed and then like really touch stuff, interact with it, because there are small trinkets and small details that we really want people to find out.
It still hasn't really hit me yet, because it's still like really, really surreal. Like I've been going to Nuit Blanche since 2017. I remember walking around Nuit Blanche in 2024 being like, I wonder how much it takes to get into Nuit Blanche somehow. And the fact that Humber has these fellowships is the whole reason why I've made a dream that I've had for a really long time possible.
The program is 19 years old, and some of the artists came as kids, and the ideas and the experiences they had at Nuit Blanche as young people informed their trajectory as artists, informed them, wanting to go to art school or wanting to make a project or wanting to build a different kind of practice. That to me is huge. It's almost like you sort of open your eyes in a different way. You broaden the experiential feel of what a project can do. And there is something also really interesting about the potential of it. The feeling that you're in a place that you can kind of take over, that the rest of the year is something else, and on one night of the year it becomes a gallery, becomes part of the landscape of a project. And that to me is one of the really magical things about what happens with artists. They come through their Nuit Blanche experience, which also offers a lot of support, right? You work with a really strong team of experienced producers who have a lot of knowledge and understanding about what actually will work, how to make the ideas kind of come to life. I love how much it feels like maybe it didn't happen. Like when you go out into an exhibition, whether it's here at Humber or in any of the places that we put projects, and you experience it and the ideas are really strong, and then the next day you walk by that same place and it's back to what it was, that kind of magical transformation, like maybe I dreamed the experience that I had. That to me is what is super special about Nuit and makes it different than any other kind of art installation or project, right? It has that feeling that it almost maybe didn't happen. Maybe I imagined it in my mind.
So the theme this year is translating the city. So it really explores sort of the intersections of like culture, language, identity, and place. Translating the city through art is really more than just about language, different ways of expressing language, whether it's through sound, visually, gesturally. Humber can be part of the wider cultural arts community within Toronto, and it's great to have the event in Etobicoke because people don't necessarily have to go downtown to experience it. If they want to, they can stay within the community, but it also invites the wider Toronto arts community to come to Etobicoke as a destination and to Humber.